My name is Dale Wilcox. I've lived in Magnolia now for 4 years, and I found the Ark because my son came here and told me that I need to come here, and I would always come back. And believe me, I have since I first started. Me and my wife were married 51 years, and God came into my life really and truly about a year ago when my wife passed away. I lost my wife October the 9th of last year. Still to this day, I sit down, I write my wife every night. Just to tell her how things went today. And I don't mean to tear up. And so I was just at home by myself, and I was just asking God. I said, God, what can I do? How, can you help me do anything? And to me, he just spoke, and, he helped me through my grieving. And something just told me that I need to go to church. And my son told me about the Ark, and I'm probably going to cry. Because I know it was only a dream, but my wife came to me and said, I'm going with this woman and her daughter. She says, you don't know her, but everything's okay. And I come in here one day, I believe it was to a morning session, and I'm sitting down in there about the third row back, and a lady comes up beside me. There's nobody else on the row. And she said, may we sit here? I said, sure. It was her and her daughter. And through the whole session, after it was over with, she grabbed me by the arm and she said, I just want you to know everything's going to be okay. And I'm going, oh my gosh. I was just floored. I didn't know what to say. And so I walk out here to the door, and I turn around and she smiles. And I walked right here, and I turn back around and she's nowhere to be seen. I didn't understand that, but I thought, is that God talking to me through an angel to tell me that my wife's okay? And I've been back ever since to look for that lady and her babe, or her little girl, and I've never found them to this day. I did go to church till I was around 12, maybe a little bit younger, but I didn't find God in that church. So I just quit going, period. I was not in church for at least 60 years. If we'd had this Ark church back then, I'd have been such a churchgoer. Oh my goodness, I'd have been a churchgoer. But I got baptized because I knew deep in my heart that I really wanted God in my heart. And my whole family, I have to tell you, they are so thrilled because, again, I am not proud of it, but you don't know how many years they've tried to get me to go to church. And I called my cousin up and I told him, I said, well, I just got baptized. And I think he passed out, but I found this church, and it was just like a relief. It was such a relief. Yes, I did have a lot of grief. And after I came here, the joy just filled up in me. And no matter what you do here or who you see, it's just wonderful. My hope for the church would be to find more people. Since I've started church here, my brother-in-law comes here, his daughter, my youngest son, his wife and family come here. Josh, my oldest boy, they come. And I hope that the Ark can do that for more people. It's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. And I hope we can grow and grow. And whatever I can do to help grow and grow, that's what I'm going to do.